Hi, friends. It's Allison. Welcome back to AJ's Inspired Life. Welcome back to December Daily Flip Through 2021. We're going to do part two, so the second half of the month. If you'd like to see the first half, it should be the video posted right before this, and it should also be in my December Daily playlist as well as my Journal Flip Through playlist down below. All right. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Okay, let me make sure I have you before we go too far. Do I need to scooch you in a little bit? All right. Okay. So, let's see. Most of these pages I have done a process video of, so they are in the Journal with Me section or the December Daily section if you want to see like how it got made. This is December 16th. Now, this journal I made myself. There's a video of me making it. I made it out of a scrapbook piece of paper and I expanded the binding. It has 2 signatures in here. So, if I were to do it over, I don't know if I'd do it the exact same, although I'm super happy with this page. It's actually one of my favorites. The reason I'm saying that is we are literally in between the 2 signatures right here. So I covered it up. I just ran some Christmas washi up the middle here to kind of make it not as drastic. And then I put something over the middle here to, again, kind of bleed these pages together, if you will. I don't know. So, all right, we left off on the 15th and I had put this little deer here and I was saying it was a little bit of foreshadowing maybe. You guys, when I woke up to go to the gym this morning, I leave at like 5:40 for sure. By 5:40, I try to leave a little bit before that. But anyway, there were 3 beautiful deer in the front yard, like as I was backing out of the garage, like out of the driveway. Gorgeous deer. Just having breakfast. I mean, I was just in love. It was just a beautiful way to start my day. So I found another little deer here and I put this tree. This was actually a window cling. Put them behind there. Went to the gym. Great morning. Back squatted 155, which felt really good. I'm super excited about that. For those of you new here, welcome. For those of you that aren't new here, you know I always have to talk about the gym and my injury and wanting to get back to where I was and blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, it felt good to get under a bar again and squat some heavy weights. Not my heavy weight, but it's okay. Progress. I'm super excited about. So, this is like a little thing about work. I just put good day at work with clients, prepping for the holidays. I said I'm sad one of my interns is leaving. She will be missed. And this is a little butterfly that has a jacked up wing that I tried to glue back on and it didn't quite go. Yeah, it's not going to go, I don't think. Okay. And then here's my beautiful Rue. She got her acceptance to Tennessee today. I'm so proud of her. She was wearing her Tennessee sweatshirt just like so ironically. So I'm sad at the picture of the flowers. I bought 3 big bouquets of orange flowers and tried to, whatever. I'm no flower arranger, but anyway, it looks like they're all just the daisies. But anyway, they were all these different kinds of orange flowers in this giant vase. But so anyway, she's stoked on that. We still don't know the answer of what's happening or where she's going because, you know, all the schools she gets into right now are just for school and we don't know what's happening with soccer yet. But regardless, super proud of her. It's her top choice. So she's super happy. This is a beautiful tag from Sweet Elizabeth over at Never Hopeless. This was, I think, 2 years ago that she sent me this and I've been hoarding it as I do. And now it has a place here. So I'm super excited, but I actually really love this page. All right. The 17th. Oh, and ironically, okay. So wings and label, I am doing the prompts from Defember. If you guys are not familiar with that, you can find the information in my original posts on these. And it was posted by Louise and then Barbara at 49 Dragonflies. And they gave you 2 prompts a day to make journal fodder out of. And they make really pretty things. I just tried to include those 2 things onto my journal page. So, wings I put here, and then that's why I have this giant label because I feel like I was baking. Was I baking? Oh, I was baking because it's a Thursday. Yep. And I know I had to bake some bread. So anyway, that's the can from the pumpkin, or the label, obviously, from the pumpkin. Okay, that's why it's on there. The next day is the 17th. The prompts today were fabric and ledger paper. So this is a tag that I had. I Mod Podged or glued some ledger paper onto it. And then this is a piece of a scarf from the Dollar Tree. So I cut it out and Mod Podged it on there with Sparkle Mod Podge because, I mean, why not? I don't know. This is the little guy from the AMPM. I rarely get coffee out. Whatever. They used to have a little punch card, like used to for years, for like 20 years. They probably have a punch card. They don't. It's an app now. And I'm so annoyed because I don't have it and it's not working out. I don't even know whatever it is, but she keeps telling me like, just scan it. And it's like not scanning. I was just like, and so I took the piece of paper. I'm like, I'll do it at home. And I knew dang well I wasn't going to do it at home. I knew I just wanted to cut him out and put him in my journal. So look at all this fun stuff, you guys. This was in Happy Mail, I think from Nicole. If I misspeak, please forgive me. And look at this beautiful paper. Now, I will tell you, I'm not happy with like not journaling on this, but as you saw in the first half, if you watch the first half, I have very minimal journaling on most of these pages. There was very little going on. Like, we're working, Rue's going to school. That's it. Like, I don't know. So anyway, there wasn't too much going on. So like, I might save this. I might rip it out and save it. I don't know. And see, oh gosh, so now I'm a little torn. We'll see. I might go back and see if I have a picture from this day or something else that I can add in here because I love the layout of it. I love how the page looks. Here's the receipt from gas with one of those stickers on it. Okay, that's hilarious. Okay, Saturday the 18th was snow and a cigarette or tea card. Legit don't know what a cigarette or tea card is. I had to look it up, and then it used to be like a little collector's card that you would get in a pack of cigarettes or something, I guess. I don't know. Some of them were kind of vintagey. I just had this in my Happy Meal and I just loved it and I just decided to use it. I don't know if I get credit for this day or not. You know what I'm saying? But it's okay. Recipe card. So pumpkin bread. Oh, I baked for a few hours today. Okay. I made all the bread for all the neighbors. It's our tradition. I still have some more to make. Yeah. And then I always have to make, the last batch is for Rue because she doesn't like the pumpkin bread. The original recipe is cranberry and walnut, and pumpkin, and she doesn't like cranberries or walnuts. And so I make her a batch of, pumpkin and chocolate chip bread. So that's the chocolate chip label there. And then the boy and his girlfriend went to dinner with her family at this like, I don't know, kind of cheesy dinner, whatever, this, because Santa was there. And so they got their picture taken in their tacky sweaters with Santa. So sweet. And then all the kids were here for game night. After dinner, they came back to our place and had game night. And we played a new game. And then we played Cranium, which was super fun. And then we have my daughter's friend staying with us also. So we have a full house and I'm super excited. I love it when my house is full. And I love to just listen to the kids laugh and I just love it. So I don't know why. Oh, I was like, is it a prompt? No, I have a coyote howling on my page because there were actual coyotes howling on in our backyard. So we have not have a long history of hearing them and we have heard them more and more frequently. And my concern is I think that as people build more and, you know, whatever, that they're losing their homes and it makes me kind of sad. So anyway, so I put him down there to remind us. Okay, so the next day is the 19th. The prompts today were stamp and a page tab. I have this little sweet washi tape stamp. Isn't it adorable? That was Happy Mail. And then and a page tab, I'm sure is on here somewhere. Oh, up here at the top. So I punched that out and put that in there. Okay. All right. So Obviously had oatmeal this morning. Look at this sweet bear from Pam. I could use him every single day, almost every single day that I have oatmeal. I made some crock pot chicken. Might be the last time I ever make that. And oh, Buddy had a bath this morning, so that's exciting. Little bathtub. Look at this Kiki K paper. And I just put quiet day at home. The boys watched football. Rue and I watched some. Also, I journaled and organized magazine cutouts and folders. Oh my gosh, you guys. Yeah, I was on the floor and I had all my files all over the floor, and I was like going through all my magazines because I had like a stack of this much stuff that had already been pulled out of magazines but had to go into the files. Holy cow. So yeah, that's what I did while we watched football. And then my husband cooked breakfast for the boy, and he went out and got Rue some special coffee when he went and filled up gas and stuff. And then I just put casual day, and then my daughter went to her boyfriend's for dinner. Let's see. This was in, I can't remember if that's Happy Meal or not. My husband and I went and delivered all the bread and poinsettias to all the neighbors tonight. So all the pumpkin bread. And that's just our tradition. That's what we do. So I made this little pocket about that. And let's see here. The sad part is I had gotten the poinsettias. I felt horrible. We had already had them, and I had them sitting, and they had been sitting a little too long. They all needed some water, but I just told them that as we dropped it off. So had some tea tonight. Look at that. That is from Pam, and it is, oh, I just love those teacups. All right, the next day is the 20th. Look at this card I got. Oh my gosh, so dang cute. This is funny. So the prompts today were frost, flower, and number or sentiment. Well, obviously I have a number on here already because it's my journal. I had already put these snowflakes on here because it snowed today. It was the first snow of the year. And I did not know what a frost flower is. I went to look it up, and apparently it's snowflakes. I guess that's what they call frost flowers. I don't know. Anyway, I was excited that this was the actual first day that it snowed here. So it was fun. It was nice. We got a little bit of snow. Fun washi. That was a Happy Meal gift here. This is, I think, from Pam. I think this I made last year. I made a bunch of these little cards. And then let's just see. Happy Monday. I hit the gym, had my oatmeal. I ended up buying sandwiches for work. Yeah, it was a fun lunch. And everyone happened to be at the office and have like an opening at the same hour, which is very weird. And so I grabbed some lunch for everybody, and we had lunch together. It was very fun. And then we got some snow, came home, made more bread, and I got the neighbors who we had dropped off stuff the day before brought over like a beautiful candle and some chocolates as a thank you and as a holiday exchange. So just so sweet. And then, my son and his girlfriend made gingerbread houses at her house that night. And then let's see, this day is the 21st. The prompts today were wax and tea bag label. So I had this wax seal that came in Happy Mail, and then I don't know what a tea bag label is, if that's the outside or what. I just use the tea bag thing. I don't know if that's it or not. I had this cool sticker, and so I cut a hole and then put the tag in there. I've done that before. So anyway, that's how I address the prompts. This is a picture of me today, and I just put shortest day of the year hashtag over it. And I got the sweetest text today, or on this day, from someone, and she's also from California, and she just said, I'm thinking about you, and like on the shortest day of the year, just know that every day from here out, it gets a minute longer or whatever, so of sunlight. So yeah, I'm here for it. So, okay, let's double check the date, shall we? It's Tuesday, the 21st. It is almost Christmas for those of us that celebrate. Today is the first day I went shopping. Solid work day today. So proud of the work that is happening. And then I went after work, I started shopping. And I had this little note card from Happy Planner stuff, and it says "Dare to Begin." And so I put that with my shopping because I'm like, Allison, what are you doing? Like, ugh. And I had this really pretty quote, and I just love it. And I've been saving it for a long time. And it just says, "My job is to hold a sacred space where people can see what is already there." And I just honestly honor that so much and honor the job that I get to do every day. So it felt like this was where that was supposed to go today. So happy with that. All right. The next day, the prompts are mushroom and circle. And here it is. It's like all in your face. This doily is from Happy Mail. Please forgive me. I think it's from Nicole. It might be from Grandma Allison. I cannot remember. This I think is from Karen. This just is nostalgic for me. This just brings back memories of my grandparents and my grandma at Christmas. Like, it just is the sweetest thing ever. And I just love it. So anyway, oh, right there. Got this in Happy Meal from Grandma Allison. I might have even gotten it this day, you guys. I'm not too sure. Yep, I put it right there. I absolutely love it. And so, it's just so, it's interesting to me how certain things can just bring you right back. All right. And then someone sent me this today and it made me cry. A friend that I haven't seen in a long time. And she just messaged me and sent me this little, GIF or whatever it is. I don't know. And it just says, "Just in case no one has told you today, you're amazing and have a really great day." And I thought, you know what? It's those simple little things that when people reach out and take the extra moment, right? And it just made my heart so warm. So anyway, okay, so I just put, I worked all day. I had a good workout. I'm feeling strong. Headed out after work to do more shopping. I'm feeling better. I'm getting some stuff done. Still wishing we just headed to Hawaii for Christmas. No gifts, just memories. And I put #1 year. And I put little tropical stickers there to invite me to Hawaii or somewhere. Yeah. Okay. The next day, the 23rd. And I've talked a lot about this, you guys, in my other journaling or as I was processing this. Like, we aren't traveling to see family. We didn't get to see our family this year. Like, all of that kind of stuff. We don't live close enough to them. Like, so part of my like not shopping or my feeling kind of like meh and not decorating is just like kind of feeling sad. And so anyway, having a beautiful warm memory like this is amazing, and then planning warm memories like this in a different way, warm memories. Makes my heart happy. Okay, Thursday the 23rd. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, this is a day. Wow. Do you see this? This is what my day looked like. You can see the difference in some pages. Holy cow. I made this page with you guys. It's processed below if you guys want to check it out. I was baking bread this morning, one more batch. This is from Pam. Is it not adorable? I had a good workout. I went to the gym, had a good workout. And then I was getting out of the shower, literally getting out of the shower, soaking wet, right? My boss calls, which is weird, like not like it's too early, right? So I'm like, oh gosh, something's wrong, right? So I answer it, which is whatever. Someone had broken into our office and she's like, and I'm the closest one. And she's like, you need to go. And I was like, okay, like, yeah, of course I need to go. Cause, yeah. So I like pull the bread out of the oven, half cooked. I literally throw on my sweats and a baseball cap and head to work and meet the police there and have to go through everything. And it's just, ugh. And so these beautiful things right here are from Lynn, and she makes a beautiful printout. I printed them on clear sticker paper, but obviously if you print them on white paper, they might show up a little bit differently, but so annoyed. I'm just so annoyed at people. And so I almost had a panic attack. I was just so upset. All the stuff, excuse me, that could go wrong. Anyway, nothing, thank goodness, right? That was of any consequence. There was property damage, there was minimal stuff stolen, but nothing major. Ugh, it just could have been so much worse. And I was so grateful for that. Like a huge relief, but I was just so over people this day. I really was over people. These are from Carolyn Noble's daughter, I believe. So what happened was I ended up having to stay the entire day at work. I was not supposed to be at work. I was only supposed to go in for like the morning and leave at noon and then go get my hair done and like whatever, because it's the 23rd of December, folks, right? We're wrapping it up. We're getting ready for the holidays. No. So because our door had been completely broken off and the whole front of anyway, we had to spend all day. I was dealing with that. I canceled my appointments. I canceled my hair. I canceled everything and had to get someone out to fix the door. And I just said, I'm so blessed that I know amazing people. I called two friends, one from each gym, and they each have family in construction. And both of them offered to help. And one of them could come out like basically within an hour by the time we had figured out who and where and what, like all the I mean, like, and spent like an hour or whatever fixing the door. And so we could lock it and go home. Yeah. So, I went and grabbed burgers for the entire family on the way home from work. And we watched San Francisco versus Tennessee and started our holiday. So, the prompts today were lace and timetable or a calendar. So I use this little tiny calendar from Lynn. It's so stinking cute. And then this was my lace. This is really the only lace. I used it for ribbon earlier and now I'm using it for lace. So, yeah, I must have had a cup of tea that night. I probably had a bath. Not too sure. Yeah, good times. All right, the 24th is or was a Friday, excuse me. I did go to the gym. We had a great workout. We have a traditional workout, if you will, in CrossFit. And so it's on the 24th that you do it. And so we did that. It was super fun. I did go get my lashes done. And then afterwards I went to Costco. This is just, the little food receipt, but I went and got other things. And, because I had to go and get tamales. Because I miss the homemade tamales that we used to get when we lived in LA. And anyway, because today is my husband's birthday. And so we try not to do Christmas stuff. So I just put this in there. He actually wants to do nothing for his birthday, and he actually got his wish this year. So he barbecues. He wanted to barbecue, and we just had a normal day. We didn't celebrate. He barbecued a great rib dinner, and then I bought an apple pie. And we had quality time together and he was happy. So that's fine. The quote, I don't know what I keep saying. The prompt for today was paperclip and fabric. I put this on another page before. I literally have a paperclip with some fabric tied on it. So I can promise you, in fact, I don't even have to. I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to take this out because I'm going to use it again. And I don't want it up on my shelf when I store my journal. Like, I'm going to use that. I love it. So I have this fun card in here. I tipped it in. It was like an ad, I'm pretty sure. And then someone on here put, Santa looks like he's looking at the present. You can write happy birthday. And so I did to my husband. Isn't that funny? So anyway, great idea. Thank you for that. So I just said, my kids got to spend time with their significant others tonight. After we ate, they went out, with them. We wrapped everything. Or I said, we are all wrapped and ready to go. This is the best we've done with wrapping. I think we went to bed at a reasonable hour. I put 11 o'clock. These are fun, time circle printables from Lynn. And I haven't seen them really anywhere else. I think it's very creative. She did a whole sheet of different hours. And so you can like cut out whatever hour, right? Like if you go to work or you had a thing or I don't know. I love using those. So thank you, Lynn, for your creativity. And I miss the magic of the anticipation and the surprise, but I'm grateful we have family to do time together. So anyway, and then I loved this picture. Isn't that sweet? The magic of it. Okay. All right. This was Christmas and just some fun pictures. Someone's crabby. Just some fun pictures of that morning. I just put believe in the magic of Christmas. And did we have, oh yes. So the prompts today are wood and packaging. And so I have these wood snowflakes that I put on here. And then packaging, this card is actually a gift box that I bought at the Dollar Tree a long time ago. I showed you guys this and it had these squares. It's the same as this one. The whole front of the box was like squares and I just cut it apart and used them. So this actually counts as packaging. So I was excited about that. And then just some fun pictures from the day. And then we got the sweetest gift. Like it came in this really fun tin and it had all these dried flowers in it and whatnot. And my niece got married earlier in the year and I'm sure she doesn't say this, but it must be. But if not, it doesn't matter. Anyway, they're dried flowers. I think they're from her wedding is my whole point. It had homemade cookies in it that said it's a girl and a picture of a sonogram because they're expecting their baby. Oh my gosh. So dang cute. And yeah, they've actually been married a little bit longer than this year. So yeah, it's perfect. It's amazing news. And we're super excited for them. And we're just like, so happy. So there's going to be a new baby in the family. And then we got Rue and I got fun, little beaded bracelets from Gigi. And so we were wearing those and matching. They were really sweet. And then we went to a movie tonight. And so I put tradition. Hi, Rue. The next day was the 26th and cold, slow day. And I stayed home all day. It snowed. Snow, 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 snow. Like a lot of snow for us. And so ironically, this was the day my son and his girlfriend were headed up to watch the Seahawk game. They were going to drive, but ended up not driving. And there's like a bus that goes up, train, sorry. And even the train was delayed like hours because of the snow. So anyway, they made it up there. Again, if you want to see more making of these pages, they're all linked below in my playlist. I say that because like this I did on there. Anyway, so I'm kind of sad because there's no prompts for the rest of the month, right? Because it was until the 25th. So anyway, this is from Pam. Isn't it sweet? And it says, baby, it's cold outside. Oh, I love it so much. And I put all I need is cocoa and fuzzy socks. Now, ironically, or not ironically, luckily I got both of those for Christmas. And so I love that little card. All right. The next day is the 27th. I did put snow days here. This is a Monday. Allison is supposed to be at work. I am not at work. I stayed home. It's cold and it's snowy. The office is closed today. We couldn't even get in. Well, we can't get out of our driveway. I can't get out of our driveway. So unless we park at the top of the road, but our office was actually closed. Like you can't get into the, whatever street, the surface street, and the whole building and driveway and everything else was closed also. So I saw everyone from home today on telehealth, and then my husband got some stuff done, and he went into work just a little bit to try and get some stuff done in preparation for people returning there because they were kind of shut down as well. So he did go and try and basically clear out some stuff and make room for stuff. And then he brought home pizza. You guys, there is nothing better than like freezing, long day, working online, and your husband brings home a hot meal that you didn't ask him to. Oh my goodness. Blessed. This is this Dollar Tree washi with these houses on it. I don't know why I bought it, but I'm telling you, it's getting good use through the last year or so with all my home days. So here's my Arbonne Fizz sticks that I use. I obviously filmed. This is a fun little, I love all the stuff Rue gets for her college mailers. And look at this snowman. Oh my gosh, that's from Mississippi State. So super cool. Look at this ginormous thing. It is so huge. It is a cheesy plastic ornament. And I'm here for it, you guys. I glued that whole sucker in there. Yes, I did. And I love it. So, oh, we watched The Crown. Rue and I got a couple more in. I could not find that picture to save my life, you guys. And I found it, but I put it into my January journal because this page was already over. I'm over it. So, and then my son and his girlfriend, they're in their jacuzzi, her jacuzzi at their house in the middle of the snow. I'm like, this kid lives the best life. But I did bring back this little snowman guy because he was the winner last year of my favorite picture, I think. This little jacuzzi guy. Isn't he adorable? I actually want to make that. Oh my gosh, so dang cute. So that reminded me of my boy. All right, the next day is the 28th. Oh my gosh. So the boy got up early, made his breakfast. There it is, eggs and bacon. So mind you, I'm not going anywhere, right? Because it's snowing. So there's no workouts. Both the gyms are closed. Like both the workout, the garage I work out and the actual gym, they're closed. I worked all day at home. My husband sends me a picture. He went into work. They're totally working in the snow. I'm just so amazed at how hard he works. It's just crazy. So I did put that my husband got his new license in the mail today, like driver's license or whatever. And then I just put some rainbow tape here and stuff like that to represent some work at work being done. And then let's see, my boy went snowboarding today, which is super exciting. And then we had spaghetti and a full house tonight. So game night, spaghetti dinner, super fun. Those are the nights I love. There's my fizz stick for the day. Yep, filmed something. All right, the next day is the 29th. Look, a home. Why? Because that's where I am. I'm still at home. Yep. Almond milk in my oatmeal, obviously, working from home and helping people manage the added anxiety and stress. So I put don't stress. It's a lot. People not being able to leave their house again, you guys, is a lot. So, the weather is not helping with that. So, and again, I get we don't have anything on half this nation with the snow and whatnot. I get we are little babies sometimes, but regardless, it's big for us when we can't leave the house because of snow and it causes anxiety and stress. So, anyway, yeah, you watched me make this page. I might have to go back and watch it. There were 2 football games on. They were the playoffs. We were watching, and I was supposed to write the games and the scores, and I was going to go back and put them in here, and I didn't, obviously. So that may or may not get done. Let's see. I had a break in the middle of the day. We took Rue's car in. She's still having problems with the starter. I had car stuff. Well, that's supposed to be a hate. I don't like driving in the snow, but I did drive Rue to her boyfriend's house to hang out, and it was okay. I need to practice driving to get better. It has pretty much melted. As long as I can get up our street and down our driveway and that sort of thing, it's fine. So this was actually my first day out, and I didn't go out till like 3:00 that afternoon after I was done with my day. So yeah, look, super beautiful today. The sun is out and it's a Pacific Northwest. Beautiful day. It was 30 degrees. This is the sort of day that I would love to be up on the mountain skiing. Like, it was gorgeous and super clear. Okay, look at the fun. Oh, I love them, you guys. I bought these on Amazon. I bought the whole rainbow pack. I will try and link that below. That'll be new for me. If there's a link below, that means I did it. Okay, so this is the 30th. I literally just posted this video. I don't know if you'll see it before or after. I forgot I filmed it. So here's my tape. No, tea. Here's my tea. I said I feel gross not working out. I haven't worked out for a week. Yes, I could have, but I didn't because that's my excuse. And I didn't want to go outside. I'm too lazy. My boy went to the mountain. He's up snowboarding. Had a good day. We made hamburgers, homemade hamburgers. And my daughter and boyfriend came over. a Kiki K page here, and some clear glitter on the sticker papers when I print things. Sometimes I print it on paper, and then sometimes like this, and then sometimes I print it on clear sticker paper. And when I print it on the clear sticker paper and I Mod Podge it, just like this is Mod Podged and drying, well, dry now. If it's on clear sticker paper, then that becomes a sticker of clear sparkle. So I use that in here. So I will pretty much sparkle anything. That's where I'm at in my life, I think. So this is a little meme, and it says this towel must be very heavy, and she's standing on the scale, because that's me after this week of not leaving the house and not working out. So all right, this is the last day of this year, you guys, of this 2021 year. I was working. My husband is off today. He got up early, made the boy breakfast and lunch to take up the mountain. Again, eggs and bacon. The boy, yeah, he eats well. Took a fun sandwich. It was just, yeah. So, and then he took my daughter to take her car in to get her Christmas present all hooked up with it. And then went to a really fun restaurant on the way home. No, grocery store on the way home. I had asked him to get some things for like New Year's, and we had a little miscommunication, but it all worked out great. He went to like this really cool new market, and not new, but like new to us. And I think it's Russian. I'm not too sure if you guys can see that, but anyway, they came home with really fun foods that we had never had. And these were some candies that they brought home. So it was super fun. But I put this car in here that's coming off. This was a giant like Dollar Tree sticker. It was really puffy. So I'll have to really kind of glue that on again. Anyway, so that was kind of her gift, to get some fun stuff in her car. This is a printout from Grandma Allison, and I could not wait to use it. So I just think he's so adorable. So just put some family pictures in here. There's my husband and daughter at shopping and doing fun stuff, and then the kids and their significant others. And then my husband, God, I love this man, took my daughter on the way home, took her to his work, which is like a giant safe yard thing or whatever, in the snow, right? So she can practice driving. Oh, so sweet. And then my parents sent us this picture of them going out. Yes, they have a better social life than I do. Okay, because we all stayed home. There's no picture of me. I was in my jammies. My husband, we were in our jammies. We went to bed, I'm sure by 9 o'clock, if not a little bit later. But, oh yeah, watched football. I crafted. Oh, we were in bed by 10. Yeah. We didn't even do the New Year's ball thing. We just watched I don't even know. It was sad. Not really. We're good with it. I don't know. It was just like mellow, you know? So I just put next, let's just go. I'm ready for it. So that is the last day of the year. I put this quote here. It says, "May your heart be light." I just love it. And then there's a meme down here. This is this from Pam? Or is this from Courtney Diaz? I apologize. It might be from Courtney Diaz. I am dying. I also love it. It had 2020. Well, it looks like it had 2020, and it's crossed off, and there's a 1 over it. And because we're an adult channel, you can read it. But yeah, that's the end of 2021. So here is the information for Defemmerimber. If you want to go, check it out. It's by 49 Dragonflies and Louise Hinsel. And they hosted, it was, some of the stuff they made, you guys, was amazing. And if you look up the other people that, did it, again, a lot of them made ephemera for things. I just included them in my journal prompts. So that is it for me, you guys. I put this cheesy like gold wire kind of thing on here. I don't really know if it's going to work as a tag or as a tie, but it's going to work for now. I just wanted something. I might actually cut it. It's not like a soft ribbon, but it will close that book. I did put some eyelets on here to hold it and tied this to the edge. So that is my December daily 2021, and it is the end of this year. Now, in real life, I still have a couple months of my other journaling that never got done last year. I am going to go ahead and flip it for you because I do. I just want to show you what real life looks like in my life. All right, you guys, that's it for me. If you're new here, welcome. I'm super glad you found me. If you have been here a while, I'm just so glad we're all part of this amazing community, and I'm super grateful you're here. So, thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you're creating, I hope you're documenting your days. Thank you for sharing your ideas, and I hope you find something today that inspires you. Take care. Bye.